Hi, there's a drip feed into the media about the possibility of power cuts in the depths of next winter. This, after another round of skyrocketing energy price increases. There's the already mooted scenario that millions in fuel poverty will be disconnected by that time or threatened with it. The last time we had enforced power cuts was the early 1970s. The population was more conformist. The serious insurrectionary riots didn't flare up until the start of the following decade. With tens of millions approaching real fuel and financial poverty, with no hope of political, economic redemption, any form of representation, flatlining incomes, inflation reaching stratospheric heights, huge waves of the working class already heading into real impoverishment, there will be a feeling of utter desperation. Having no outlet for frustration, it only takes a tiny minority to take the streets, not to protest, although that will certainly happen, even with the abysmal lack of resistance and fight back against the failing system here, but to propel things into another dimension, resulting in confrontation with the forces of ruling class order on the darkened streets. In short, power cuts could be a factor in the inevitable meltdown. As all anarcho-malcontents realise, it will have a resemblance to events happening in places as diverse as Sudan to Sri Lanka, driven by absolute alienation from a system that no longer has anything to offer beyond misery, corruption, dictatorships and repression. That confrontation leads to the birth of new movements and challenges to the power is an obvious, whereas acquiescence produces mostly the rich and the middle classes gaining more wealth and the vast majority remainder of us spiralling into degradation, debt and poverty. They can throw as many distractions at us as they please, like this repulsive grovel fest of a jubilee. Our world in a year's time could be an altogether different place from what it is now. And it's up to us to make sure that difference works in our favour. Bye.